Hello, very warm welcome. Formula One's back officially. Day one of testing done. Barcelona, no footage, just purely my reaction. We're going to cover all the days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then next week. Wow, unbelievable reliability. The coverage is insane. What a perfect day for an F1 fan. First car out on track, George Russell, Williams. It was personal to get out on the track first. They didn't even make the test last year, and they're first out on track, so that was personal. No screens this year, so basically when the cars are sat in the garage we get to see them. Usually they put up screens to block, but none of that this year. They've been taken away. I'm absolutely buzzing. F1's back. All of the coverage is on TV. We get to watch it. So if you're out, you can come back and watch it. You can watch it before you go out. It's incredible. 2 hours in, very reliable. All the teams. All day the teams have been reliable. Not one red flag in 8 hours of running. It's incredible. I've literally got red flags written down. Look. I put a big box because usually we have loads of red flags. None. Kvyat pulls out of the garage, stops, gets pulled back in. He had a software issue with his car. Williams, already quicker than their 2019 qualifying. Like crazy. Already on the first test, but it is testing. Don't read too much into the times at all. Kevin Magnussen has a half spin. Nearly hit the Ferrari, had a half spin, turn 9. Lunch on day one, everyone's reliable, full racing point looks strong. Leclerc struggled, I would say. He was in the garage for a good hour. Then after lunch, first out is the world champion Lewis Hamilton. Valtteri Bottas did the morning, Lewis Hamilton in the afternoon. I think that's a better idea. Max literally done a full day. Kevin Magnussen, Leclerc, Kvyat all done full days. The rest have halved it. Max has a spin. He touches the gravel just before you come into that shit section at the end of the lap. He has a spin. Max hits 100 laps. He did the most laps. Latifi pulls off a good save. Lewis Hamilton, the world champion, he comes out, he gets P1. Ricciardo finally out. Now after lunch we had to wait an hour and a half to see Ricciardo come out. I don't know what he was doing, very long. He finally got out. Then Max spins again, literally a carbon copy of his same spin, exactly the same place. Sainz and Max, incredible distance, incredible reliability. The Spanish Grand Prix is 66 laps. They've done 2 full race distances and more laps. Just insane reliability. Hamilton improves 116.976. Sainz 150 laps. I mean, when you think Alonso could barely do 10 laps a couple of years ago, he's done 150. Wow, the reliability is absolutely insane. That's what you got to take away from the first day. No red flags. Every single team reliable. We've had a couple of software glitches for Kvyat, Renault in the garage a while, Leclerc. F1 testing day one, no footage. Insane reliability, all teams. That's what I'm going to call it. I can't believe F1's back. I was like a kid at Christmas this morning, waking up, and we actually get to watch the testing. It's crazy. Even if you're busy, you can come back and watch it. You can watch it before you go out. It's incredible. The perfect day if you're a Formula One fan. Lots of running. No screens to block our view. We can see the cars even if they're in the garage. We're getting so much running because they've cut testing down from 8 days to 6. So they've got to get out there because they've not got as much time. Brilliant coverage from seeing the lap count, the times, team radio even. Just absolutely sensational. Commentary, good quality, no adverts. I mean, 8 hours of coverage, no adverts. It's incredible. This is what the fans want. They want to see testing. We got to see the first test last year, but not the second test. We want to see it all, and we've got it this time. No stoppages. This is what we want to see as F1 fans. 15 drivers took to the track today. Sebastian Vettel was meant to be in, but he was feeling unwell. Lewis Hamilton was first with 94 laps. The world champion starts testing as he means to go on. He came in the afternoon. Valtteri Bottas second with 79 laps. He was quickest in the morning and then gave the reins to the world champion. Sergio Perez in his Racing Point, 58 laps. 58 laps. They switched Force India, third place for Racing Point. Brilliant. Max did the most laps, 168, going round. He's going to be knackered by the end of tonight. 2 spins, did the most laps. Kvyat, fifth, had that software issue, 110 laps. I loved the AlphaTauri. Carlos Sainz, 161 laps, 2 race distances, more laps. I mean, McLaren just coming on leap and bounds. Ricciardo 7th with 56 laps. Ocon returns to Formula 1 with 62 laps. George Russell 73. Williams didn't even make the test last year and they've done 73 laps, 9th place. Stroll 10th with 51 laps. Charles Leclerc did the full day himself, 132 laps, spent an hour in the garage. Latifi 12th. Now I don't have Latifi how many laps he did because the F1 app glitched on Latifi, but he did the afternoon session. He is a rookie, first time he's been driving an F1 car as an F1 driver. Robert Kubica, now a reserve driver at Alpha. He did the morning with 59 laps. Bit strange that you put the reserve driver in and not Kimi Räikkönen. 14th, Kevin Magnussen. He did all day himself, 106 laps. And Giovinazzi 15th with 79 laps. He did the afternoon, was in the commentary box. I'm absolutely buzzing. As an F1 fan, that was a perfect day. 8 hours of coverage, no adverts, no stoppages. It was an absolutely perfect day, and officially Formula 1 is back. These are testing reactions, they will always be reactions, no footage. If you're a hardcore F1 fan, I've got your back. Subscribe to the channel. We'll have testing reaction today, testing reaction tomorrow and Friday, and then next week, and then all the races. But these are purely reaction videos, you will never see the footage. Illegal and not something I do. Hardcore F1 fan, F1 is back, buzzing, absolutely brilliant. The reliability is absolutely insane. That's got to be a record. No red flags in 8 hours of running. That has to be a record. Wow. These cars just coming on leaps and bounds. Lewis Hamilton ends the day fastest, but remember, it is testing. Mileage is important. Max has done the most laps today, and Carlos Sainz. Times do not mean a thing in testing. Ferrari were quickest in testing last year, and they were nowhere in the title fight, they were nowhere in the constructors, so the times mean nothing till we get to Melbourne. That is day 1 done at Circuit de Barcelona. Join me tomorrow for day 2 and day 3. F1's back. I was like a little kid at Christmas. All day I've just had a smile on my face. I love Formula 1 and it's back. It's back. It's back. Brilliant. Can't wait for tomorrow. Testing reaction done. F1 testing day 1. No footage. Insane reliability on all teams. Thanks for watching. Comment down below. We'll always reply. Get them comments in early. First one to comment, I'll even pin you on top of the video in the comments. I'm in a very good mood. F1's back. Back with a bang.